Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 fastest restaurants to pick up for if you are delivering for Uber Eats, DoorDash, GrubHub, or any other food service that you might be signed up for. This is going to be a highly controversial topic because it goes market to market. But honestly, I've worked a couple markets, I've been doing this for a couple years, and I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what restaurants are quick. So let me know down below in the comments if you agree with these rankings, if you disagree, what's faster, what's slower. I want to hear all about it. Let's get a good discussion going. So coming in at number 5 is McDonald's. And you're probably like, no way. Well, honestly, McDonald's 9 out of 10 times when I get there to pick that up, it is ready. I walk inside, food is sitting there on the back counter, I tell them the code, they hand it to me. Or I could also go through the drive-thru depending on how busy it looks. The issue with McDonald's is if you are in a market that is drive-thru only and you get there during the dinner rush, it's not worth it. Just don't even try. Then coming in at number 4 is Subway. Honestly, I mean, think about it. When you go, you order Subway, it takes what, like 3-4 minutes and you got a sandwich. So they get that order. By the time you drive there, it's usually ready waiting for you. So that's another one that very few times I've had to actually wait for my food. The third quickest place to pick up from is kind of more of a category, I guess. And I'm going to go with Chinese food. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about Japanese food or Thai food. Both of those do take a long time. I usually end up waiting when I pick up Thai or Japanese. But Chinese food, that stuff is always sitting for me. I mean, think about it. It's pretty quick. Rice, broccoli, chicken, maybe an egg roll. 5 minutes and it's ready. So always grab those Chinese food, and those, because the food's a little more expensive than some of these other fast food type of places, you could usually get decent tips. So that's one to keep in the back of your head. The second fastest place to pick up from is Starbucks. Man, do I hate me some Starbucks. Like, I don't like their drinks. Their food's all right, but it's not for me. Especially those long lines and drive-through. But Starbucks, I've always delivered where you go inside, you pick it up, and I can't think of a single time where I've parked, walk inside Starbucks, and it has not been ready. It's always ready for whatever reason. Even when I did Postmates way back when, before it joined Uber Eats, at that point you had to order and do it. And even to order and pick up a drink took no more than 5 minutes. So Starbucks is a super quick one. Obviously, it's usually only in the morning, but that's okay. And finally, what you've all been waiting for, the fastest place to pick up from when you're out delivering is Chipotle. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Chipotle, I always see tons and tons of orders on that shelf. Why am I going to pick up from Chipotle? It's ready. Those orders are sitting, they're ready for you. Usually the customer tips actually pretty well with Chipotle. They get lots of orders. They're busy. They're not all just sitting there waiting because somebody ordered an hour ago and they didn't tip. They're sitting there waiting because they're busy. When I go to Chipotle to pick up for delivering, I see 4 or 5 people going in and out that door, grabbing food, walking out. And I'm only there for maybe 2 minutes. Like, it's a very busy restaurant. The food is always ready. Trust me, don't sleep on Chipotle, okay? That's all I had for today's video, but be sure to comment down below what it's like in your market, if you agree, disagree with my top 5 fastest places. I'm looking forward to hearing about it. Peace.